Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we arrived in heaven, or at least the holy city of Welgia.
I think it's pretty clear this is Los Angeles, the city of angels.
So there they are.
That guy who gave us the mana fragment, he was with the LAPD.
Where does this take us? We haven't gone in the elevator yet. It does look like a people mover. There's another thing.
So many things. Hey, look at that. It's angels. A giant transporter, perhaps.
Maybe we can use that to get back to the ground. I'm not sure why I'm having this epiphany. I'm not supposed to be the smart one. So this looks like progress. I'm going to go back to the elevator and we'll check that out.
I like that they're using the fact that these guys fly as a way to make the city look populated without actually having people have dialogue for us.
You know.
Pretty clever. So if we go to floor 2, I saw at least one NPC hanging around that we could chat with.
I've heard one. Oh, go ahead.
I keep doing the same voice. I've heard one of the leaders handed the seal of origin by your gag's orders. I wish I could receive that level of trust. I lost it when I lost my soul.
A design class and a lower class angel taking human prisoners? That is a strange sight, indeed. You know, a lower class angel?
Oh, angels are obsessed with class. Cheese balls got no freaking class.
All right.
So apparently the elevators don't work like I thought, because it seemed like the outside view from the top floor showed some stuff above, but no, we don't really interact with it. So there might be a treasure box somewhere in this place that's worth getting. I'm not interested to be gone.
Okay.
Did you know that the soul is what makes you interested in things? Well, I don't have one.
Maybe he thinks we're trying to sell him cookies or something.
Well, that seems to would you like to buy grit to keep kids like me off the street? Colette seems to think that having a soul is what makes you think about things.
Colette she may not be right about things, but damn it,
I think she doesn't have a soul. She can't think these things through.
Well, this is a great place that is totally worth everyone's time.
I have a bad feeling we might be fighting our way back down this after triggering something on the top floor that's necessary for plot progress. Otherwise, this really does feel like a big waste of everyone's time.
Oh, there's actually a person in here. As long as Origin lies asleep, the Eternal Sword will belong to Lord Yggdrasil forever. Okay. Neat.
That's the last thing I was thinking about before I lost the capacity to think, so I just continue to think it forever.
Well, sorry, folks. I anticipated there'd actually be a reason to come into a building that has 5 empty floors.
Wow. Okay, I guess I just assumed this whole time there would be one more floor. The other thing is we have to go to the place that looked like progress, so we turned away from it. And when you get there, it's like, we can't activate the teleport without a thing. Where could that be? Perhaps it's in the 5-story building somewhere. And we go back.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we have to find a white flower and then a blue flower and get the fish to move. Wait, show your identification.
This damn identification again.
You're a human.
Yeah, you want a prize?
He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. You're a design class. What the fuck?
We don't have any identification.
We don't need no stinking badges. How are we supposed to get back to the ground?
Well, that can't possibly be the only method of transportation. Do you still have Pokeballs with the motorcycles in them? If that thing breaks, they're screwed.
Maybe we just break that to fuck with them. Yes, let's have a look around. Perhaps in that 5-story building. Well, there is a path over here to the right, a little further.
There's also one. Well, that one is not in.
I bet we got to flick some switches and do some shit with the ring to get that activated.
Kind of looks like those are switches.
The ring is a thing that we can do here.
Oh, I didn't even see her. Sure, we'll go for the mom at the top. That looks like a shop terminal.
You know, there's no chance it works, but I can't help but wonder, hey, if we were putting
Zealous?
Zealous in front of our party, would the female angel say, oh my, tee-hee. I don't have a soul, but I still get wet down there, Zealous.
Why are there humans? It is outside my understanding. I must inquire about this.
Mom, why are humans?
Lord Kratos has restricted the usage of the transmission line. You will be removed from my thought for efficiency until restrictions are lifted. Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
Lord Kratos has refused you being given your own codec frequency. A human, since I have not received an order to capture you, you are irrelevant. Why do you speak to me? You are lowering efficiency. So angels are robots, basically.
Well, apparently we cannot, womanize angels.
Womanize angels. It's like hitting on a Borg chick, which I guess was probably a big part of Voyager, but...
Why does not Lord Jaegersill end the World Prolongation Project?
Since Lady Martell's revival is yet uncertain, now may not be the time.
I see. The revival of Lady Martell is essential to the creation of the Age of Half-Elves. The World Prolongation Project must continue, or uncertainties will increase.
We must prepare pens for the humans and the elves, since half-elves are basically mules.
At least in JG's headcanon.
JG's soul has been removed, so he is unable to generate a new thought on this topic.
Clothes are meaningless. When one becomes an angel, one no longer feels heat or coldness.
And yes.
Clothes are only a code to distinguish from one another, even though all the men wear the same things, actually.
If you roll your left sock up, it means you're buying. Is that thing on the far right? All these things look like they're stations we should be able to interact with, but okay, never mind. Oh, this is useful.
Ethel tilts his head quizzically like a dog. Well, that one's made out of gold.
You look like a lethal. I'm calling you lethal.
Alright, let's try the gold terminals. There's someone to talk to up here, anyway.
If your function is impaired, use this refresher.
Okay.
Activate the refresher? Yes.
But you're still hungry.
I was about to say it.
Alright, so I'm guessing the other one's also a refresher, but we might as well go check it out.
Maybe they have separate MP and HP refresher because they're being dicks. Or
that's
TP.
for max efficiency.
And for maximum efficiency, we put the exact same device, two next to each other. I guess, in theory, two different people might need to get refreshed at the same time, and you don't want a line. So the purple one to the right that's on the first floor does look like you can interact with it. Yeah, here we go. This seems to be the city's data bank.
Professor, can you operate it?
I'll try. Thoughts. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal.
Alright, tell us about Darius Carlon.
Darius Carlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space again as a comet.
Uh-huh.
So that's what it used to be? A comet? Okay.
So that's what she said again.
The world was split in two in order to keep the matter depletion to a minimum and to sustain the world and the seed of the great tree. Additionally, the usage of the summon spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magic technology. like Magitech armor, which causes meaningless wars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like it's more than one sci-fi fantasy game about stopping humanity from advancing too quickly because it'll kill itself. So that's the deal. The magic sword was given to the leader when he formed the pact with Origin.
Are you okay, Professor? It sounded like you had a stroke.
So if Yggdrasil formed a pact with Origin, I'm thinking Yggdrasil is Electronic Arts, which purchased Origin Systems.
Mm-hmm.
Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Electronic Arts' power. The leader EA was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If the sword were to be lost, the leader EA's power would diminish, and Welgia, aka Los Angeles, would surely face its doom as well.
Alright, cool. I'm done now. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. This thing was a comet?
Are you sure you didn't lose your soul there? That's why your mind is numb? We've observed some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. The plot is advancing. Let's hurry and get out of here.
Okay, well, let's go.
It's very convenient that the plot is advanced by an exposition machine. This isn't a refresher station. Get the fuck out of here. If you require something, purchase it at the vending machine.
Oh, this one actually
right.
works.
Oh, Snickers.
Alright, well,
I don't know why Zelos is the one who pointed out it has Snickers, but he did. Zelos' sister, I wish she was around more. I could have given her the Vanille voice, so I just didn't think of it, and it's too late now.
Of all the missed opportunities, I mean, seeing how garishly she's fucking dressed, I'm sure she'll be back.
Don't know that lady, yeah.
Hey, Zelos, this is me. I'm communicating with you on the codec. I hope you're all right.
I'm gonna turn to a giant crystal now.
What? But if you need to reach me, even as a giant crystal, use codec frequency 141.18.
Use it. Use it.
Just stop pressing down. The default is yes, you see.
Uh-huh.
No, we can't do anything with this until we've explored all 4 floors of the building. Wait, we have.
There's a lot of just extra real estate here.
There's the age-old RPG question. We want the city to feel big and lived in and real, but we don't actually want to have a million places you can interact with. How do we achieve the balance?
This looks like an emergency exit. How are you determining this?
Oh yeah, see the purple rotating. I mean that universal symbol for emergency exit.
All right, well, let's go before anyone sees us.
No, it looks like they already found us.
Poop feces.
That's them. You're the ones that pretended to be working for Lord Kratos.
Oh, that's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mana has escaped. Damn it. Well, let's get out of here.
Can't we just fight them?
Nope.
I'll follow them. You report to your Electronic Arts.
Understood. Takes out phone, starts tapping it with large nose. How's our life points?
Man, I really disapprove of this cartoonish, racist stereotype of angels and their big hooked noses.
Uh-huh. All they need to do is start rubbing their hands together, right? Anyway, before we alienate more viewers, let's get going.
Hey, the game did it, not me.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I saw something. There it is. There's a robot.
Yeah, I see something too.
What's that? Okay, there's a lot of props in here. Ah! That's
a lot of props in here. This is Carrot Head space.
Let's fight-o. My god, there's giant robots.
Oh, I need to give her Cyclone Seal now that we've got it.
Which one would you like it on?
Sideways.
Cyclone Ow.
Cyclone Ow. Oh, I bet you Cyclone Seal probably not great against Coochie Coochie because he'll hit you while you're trying to do it. But I bet you can get some real fun juggling going on if you care for that kind of thing.
Yeah, that gets you excited.
Be really into that kind of thing if that's the kind of thing you're into.
Get some bonus XPs. Very good. Let's cook something that's a little better for us. This is mostly for... Oh, I thought it was for stats effects. I'm thinking of something else. Okay, that'll be fine. Also increases magic attack. What's up here? Sea doors. You'll need a key card with a C on it.
You can acquire one of those in the 4th floor armory.
Vanille, what are you doing in my video game? I didn't even see that thing. I'm blending in with the floor.
I care about you.
Not
brother.
much of
I
a
mean, shut up.
Not much of a specimen. Perfect murder. Not much of a specimen. Where do you go?
Icicle murderous times 4.
It has like Technicolor dream pipes on it.
Either these guys don't care about Cyclone Seal or it just never gets off. Yeah, she gets hit during Cyclone Seal, it doesn't connect, so. We're ready to use this combo attack the next time there's actual enemies worth using it on.
Mm-hmm.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah.
Come on, I clearly got the last shot there. At least we got Pescatore. From the Linguini Company, or Lasagna Company.
That looks like a chest, but I guess it's just a cooler.
It really does.
It's full of ice. Another sea door.
So many props.
Whoa! I'm floating.
My teeth are floating. I need to pee so bad. So this is weightlessness.
Oh, wait, what's weightlessness?
God. Well, on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. Really? The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. He's a real bastard. But this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach us.
Huh, so we all float like this, or at least I am here?
Yeah, just you.
He had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's pretty important.
Yeah, he really affects the tides and stuff. Be careful, move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. That's because Sylph provides the power of friction.
Very important for other things. Yahoo! This is fun!
And a shade provides the power of surface tension and water. It's amazing how these things work. You wouldn't think it would be shade, but it is.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead! That's for the Star Trek nerd, or Star Wars.
Welcome to this particular thing again. I wonder how high up we are!
Dude, we're so high.
We are inside the Tower of Salvation, after all. Are we higher than the clouds? Well, we can see the stars around us, so we have to be higher than the clouds. Oh, yeah! It's so strange. Normally, looking at the stars makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared.
Yeah, you know, that kind of makes sense, Colette. I'm with you on this.
Don't worry, I will protect you. I'll never let Crucius have you. Yeah, I'm not scared as long as you're with me, even though we've been separated multiple times. Let's hurry back to the surface and get your illness cured. Yeah.
I know I'm not scared when you're with me, because we have been separated multiple times, so I've had an opportunity to examine my feelings during both situations.
So they're not enemies, they're just weird shit that's going on. There's a thing that is going to do something to your sorcerer ring, I wonder? No? Empty silent world. Are you okay, Precia? You don't look well. Your circuits are running down.
My head is aching and
And...
I don't like it here. This empty, silent world. It annoys Lethal too. I feel like it feels like a world of death. I want to go back to the surface.
Me too. Let's go back together to our world.
Yes, I will embiggen at the end of the scene.
Ye the small wonder, I will raise you as though you were my own, and a human.
Alright, so I'm kind of confused on what the game wants me to do here.
I almost... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Like, there's things moving around. Oh, well, there's more.
This weightless stuff is a little hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl up with you like this. You could have all kinds of fun in all sorts of ways that you couldn't normally.
She could be on top even if she's a real
Like what? You're a really boring guy there, Lloyd.
Oh, I can't stand talking to anybody who doesn't want to talk in graphic detail about potential sexual positions.
So it seems like you got a door there on the right you should be able to interact with.
It does look like something by it. Okay, I think I see how to get in there. If that is in fact where I need to go. Maybe.
Well, no, on the right of the screen between the two orange lights. That looks like okay, and so you touch it and they don't do anything.
Well, I can't because you'll note that the weightlessness.
I see. I hadn't been paying. It's an ice slide.
Yes, I know you haven't been paying attention.
Well, you didn't. You just been bouncing around the room, and I'm like,
no, we've been in like 32,000 skits, so I understand your confusion.
It's like, man, Lethal's having fun. I don't know why he doesn't just walk to the fucking door.
Yes, I'm just fooling around because that's what I want to do. Okay, so.
Well, you see the thing that looks like an oil can, like okay, let's
because I can't fire the ring. I can't interact with either of these. So there must be something else for me to do over here near the oil can.
If you go here, then go left and go down.
That's what we did before, and then I slid over to there. So I'm gonna do this and slide up. What can I do over here? Can I do anything? No. There's a thing over here. Can I interact with this? Okay, I'm up here now. Yes.
Wonder if that's how you quit out.
Oh, there's another floor. Great. Fantabulous.
You sound excited.
And I just can't hide it. Okay, so that's not happening.
I know. Seems like, okay, we have these things that look like where you'd normally use the ring. Wonder if you have to find a place to activate them for...
Maybe we just don't have the ring power?
Don't appear to be it.
Because we can't do anything there. Like, there's no way for me to navigate the room.
Let's stick with one floor at a time and see.
Just looking at this. I see another lift to the bottom and another door. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so I can go over here and slide over here now. Okay, there's that lift. Yes.
Yeah.
This looks different than the other floor. Why you gotta be so complicated? Okay, so that would snooker me. If I go down this way, I can loop around and up. Where am I trying to go? There's a door over there. Okay, I see a door we can get to. Let's go to it. Door at the top of the screen.
Check that little... Okay, before you go anywhere here, try to... So the buttons that normally do the ring do nothing right now?
They do nothing right now.
That looks kind of like a thing. Maybe it's my imagination that would do something to your ring, but I guess not.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
You motherfuckers.
Let me slide around and do it this way.
There you go. Don't give up.
Great. Okay, I can actually move at my own volition. I actually would like to fight you. There's a door here I can't open.
The door.
Great. Fantastic. Let's fight. I want to do something that's not slide around for half an hour.
All right, let's go.
Perfect murder. Let me make sure I'm aiming it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a regular murder. And then a hammer knuckle.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
An imperfect murder.
Inferior murder.
I was trying to do your down, but I guess that one doesn't do anything.
I think we gotta replace Serpent Seal in that combo, because it ain't that good. Well, we don't have to do it right this second, but... No, I mean in the... Oh, never mind, you're doing that there. Cyclone Seal would be the thing they do, yeah.
You've been out too long in the Midnight Sea. Holy Lance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these enemies aren't too hard.
Giving us a little breather because we have to deal with these puzzles.
Okay, so that was a waste of everyone's time, so I guess I'll go... Well, that didn't really help. Is there any way I can get down into that area? Maybe. 1 second.
No.
Almost. I can't move diagonally to sweep in there. And of course, Colette can't use her wings here. Oh, there's no air! There's air, Colette, but there's no air! Okay. And that can't work, so, like... There must be something we don't have here. Because there's literally no way for us to go through the room, and there are those things that look like we should be able to interact with them.
Well, part of what's annoying, and this can happen in these puzzles, where so much stuff is visible to you from jump. Like, it's possible we are not in the right room to be starting this puzzle from. And how do you tell?
Let's see, so there's a sea door. I think there's a place up north we could go to that we haven't been to yet. Oh, there's lots of you things. Oh,
We've been out too long in the Midnight Sea.
she's doing some good damage with that Holy Lance.
These angel robots are apparently demonic in nature because Holy Lance wails on them. Oh, no, thunder. Get the fuck out of here, angel bots. Sons of bitches.
Increasing Lloyd's HP.
Don't let up.
More murder. Cyclone, ow. Rain, why don't you just go ahead and kill everything, huh?
Not a bad exercise, was it?
Figure I'd let you get your line in. You don't get to talk too much.
I do like her staff, though.
Mm-hmm.
A little like Pac-Man spinning around in another larger Pac-Man.
Ah! Oh, come on. It did not touch us.
You're gonna regret this.
Tempest, rush.
Well, that was a forward motion.
Too bad.
Yeah, your magic is doing really well there, my dude.
Thanks.
It's a lot more economical in my moves. The animation,
Erupting burning finger.
the animations on these robots are pretty good.
Help is on the way. Healing circle. That was disappointing.
Disappointing.
Funny. I mean, I would say overall, one or two exceptions where things can be a bit confusing. The visuals in this game are really solid. I like the design for most of the things that, would be considered design elements.
The design is good.
The design, yeah.
Okay, we haven't been up here as far as I know.
I would agree. I feel like we have to be able to open some form of it. There's a little ramp looking deal.
Yep, that's just there for stacks.
More decorative shit.
Holy
Holy
road.
robe, you've been out too long in the Midnight Sea.
A road blessed by the gods. Which gods? Find out at 11.
Don't let up.
It's the Norse gods. Spoilers.
Yeah, like look at those
Okay, wait,
missiles.
Here's a new big ass motherfucker.
No, it's a perfect murder.
Oh, never mind.
Sonic, Tiger Blade.
Look, he has huge magazines in those guns. The guns punch.
Photon.
Give me more photon.
Photon.
I should go ahead. I should get that Holy Lance on that.
Tiger Blade.
Cyclone seal.
It also didn't use up the thing on that.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Cyclone sealed your ass. Yeah, it's a C with an O spinning around inside of it. Is her staff head, which is cool.
Yeah, now that photon should give me the Holy Lance. What can we do better with you, my dude? You've got some better things, right? Thunderblade
Got a lot of
isn't
shit
bad.
going on. What's his holy? Does he have? He doesn't really do holy. That's
Gravity Well is very. We're going with
Well, his-
Bobonomics, and that's the most expensive one.
Yeah, but no, for him, I think
55.
Thunderblade might be. He's got really. Those things seem to be weak against lightning.
Yeah, he just learned Explosion, which is 127. Or actually 55. A huge fireball.
Bobonomics does work here because these are free MP attacks.
Yep. Let me actually. We'll keep Thunderblade on, then I'll go ahead and press up for him.
Cyclone Seal was clearly better than Power Seal Pinion, where she was routinely doing 10 hit points of damage at the end of some big combo.
So she is doing more. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Can't blame me. She's never really that impressive in combat, but
Well, she is when she can summon, and you know the boss doesn't die before she gets it off.
that was great.
She's so fucking mad. Kratos, it'd be a real dick move to die
It's
right
like,
now.
you know, I didn't think she was even in the party for very long before Kratos left. Like, when did he get... A lot to put it in. When did he have time to, like, resent her to the point where he would pull that on her? Like, oh, you're about to summon? Fine, I give up.
Oh, we almost avoided that. It's another A door.
I regret this.
Alright, let's try this out on you. Stop shooting me, please. Thank you.
Fireball.
I wasn't sure I got that.
Thunderblade. Found your
Oh, I didn't hit him. Oh, yeah.
Sonic Tiger Blade.
Cyclone.
4,300 and something damage. Not bad.
Cool off. Ice tornado. Too bad. Light. Photon. Don't bother me.
Burr.
'Cause I belong to somebody. Shoe murder bot, don't bother me.
All talk, no action.
No gels can be retrieved.
There's just a lot of bullshit just sitting around the floor in this place. Okay, so we have to go this way.
Prop heavy, this is Carrot Top's home base.
Pardon me. I said pardon,
You're in for a world of hurt.
you dick.
You picked the wrong party to crash.
Explosion! Jesus Christ. That's a great attack. Big fan.
Ready? Nurse.
He's just fucking doing his kendama right under that perfect murder's nose.
Reduce these evil souls to ash. Explosion.
Are they really evil souls or are they just robots? I mean,
That's what's in the robots.
Photon. That's it? I was just getting started.
see, I did her Shoryuken attack, which is basically I jumped even though it's right in its face.
What do you got on you, my dude? Revive ring, that is good. Technical ring. We should probably get you something better than that.
And just give him something that saves EP cost or something. 100% more gold. If he's not getting anything out of the other ring, it's no reason not to use it, I suppose.
I was gonna give him the thing that gives him more TP.
What does the Dark Seal do?
The Dark Seal gives more XP, but increased damage. And you're also cursed.
Yeah, never mind.
I was looking for the one that increases your TP. There it is. Have a Moonstone.
Yeah,
Then-
Moonstone will travel.
Since you're firing off these, you know, explosions.
Since you're dropping bombs.
Not much of a specimen.
Mhm.
Bitch.
Don't get in my way. Cool off. Ice tornado. Ready? Holy lance.
These silly robots. You and your gun punches. I will never get tired of that.
Get him. Windblade. Help is on the way. Nurse. Thanks.
All right.
We could use one of these. Oh yeah,
That's a
we,
Dark Moon. Pescador.
that reminds me, before we close off this one, let's go ahead and see what that new one we got for Rain is. Is that under equip? It's been a while since I've done...
Title?
Yeah, the titles. Is that
I think it's
stats?
status? Yeah.
So you can say never from countless deaths. because she died so many times. The Phoenix Rises, the title for one who keeps coming back.
That's good for her. Intelligence, probably not great, because 8 going down isn't great because that affects how much she heals. But hit points and defense, yes. Have her not die as much, please.
And let's take a look at old Regal Chan. Did you get a new one? No, it's all the same. Battle Artist.
He's a chef. He's a sandwich artist.
Alright, well anyway, next time we'll continue searching through this labyrinthine base or heaven place, whatever it is. We'll do it next time. We'll see you then.
Airtop's Dungeon, folks. We'll see you next time.